September 2025 Cinema Festival. September 2025, the month of mega clashes. Friends, if you thought 2024 was packed with cinematic entertainment, hold your breath. Because September 2025 is nothing less than a grand carnival of cinema. Action, thriller, horror, drama, comedy, fantasy, every possible flavor of Indian cinema is hitting the big screens, and the clash is going to be historic. The challenge for audiences this September is not just buying tickets, it's choosing which ticket to buy first. So let's dive into the top 5 films of September 2025 in detail, starting with the much awaited Tamil action thriller Madharasi, moving through Bollywood blockbusters like Baaghi 4 and The Bengal Files, to experimental comedy with Uff Yes Yappa, and finally a fantasy adventure epic Mirai 1. Madharasi, 5 September 2025. Story characters. Madharasi isn't just another Tamil action film, it's a cinematic storm that audiences have been waiting for. Lead role, Sivakarthikeyan as a young man battling inner chaos. His mental condition is fragile, but when his girlfriend's life is in danger, he is willing to go to any extreme. Villain Vidyut Jamwal, the name itself equals action. His ruthless presence, intense looks and physical dominance bring an edge of terror every time he appears on screen. Why this film is special 1. Director A.R. Murugadoss, the genius behind Ghajini, Thupakki, Katti, known for blending action with layered storytelling. Audience buzz. According to IMDb, this is officially one of the most anticipated Indian films of 2025. The Tamil audience has sky-high expectations, but surprisingly, the Hindi belt is equally hyped thanks to Murugadoss's track record. Box office expectations. Industry analysts predict a Rs 150 crore weekend collection in India alone. With pan-India buzz and Vidyut Vest, Sivakarthikeyan face-off, Madharasi could very well be a September record breaker. 2. Baaghi 4, 5 September 2025, the franchise legacy. The Baaghi franchise has been Bollywood's synonym for raw action, yet each film has expanded Tiger Shroff's identity as India's prime martial arts hero. Now comes the 4th installment, and expectations are massive. Cast roles. Tiger Shroff returning as Ronnie, this time in a more brutal, intense and raw avatar. Highlights. The teaser already crossed millions of views within days of release. Hype level. On IMDb's hype chart for 2025, Baaghi 4 ranks number 1 among Bollywood films. Releasing on Teachers' Day, 5 September 2025, trade experts are predicting a storm at the box office. 3. The Bengal Files, 5 September 2025 franchise continuation. After the Tashkent Files and the Kashmir Files, director Vivek Agnihotri's 3rd installment arrives, The Bengal Files. Like its predecessors, it promises to ignite debate, shock audiences, and present a politically charged narrative. Story premise. The film revisits 1946 Bengal direct action day and Noakhali riots, a chapter drenched in bloodshed. It portrays the brutality, political manipulation, and human suffering of that era, holding a mirror to society's forgotten horrors. Cast strength. Mithun Chakraborty, the icon of Bengal embodying the region's political turmoil. Anupam, Kher, Pallavi Joshi, Darshan Kumar, all veterans of the Files franchise, known for hard-hitting performances. Trailer impact. Released on 16 August 2025, the trailer created a storm. Dialogues like Bengal is becoming the new Kashmir set social media on fire. Viewers were polarized, some hailed it as truth, others dismissed it as propaganda. Expectations. Slated for 5 September 2025, the film is expected to be both a critical storm and a commercial success, riding on controversy, nationalism and curiosity. 4. Uff Yes Yappa, 5 September 2025, a rare attempt, silent comedy. In the middle of all the action and politics comes something totally different. Uff Yes Yappa, a silent comedy film. Cast Soham Shah, Nusrat Bharucha, Nora Fatehi, Omkar Kapoor, Sharik Hashmi, The Silent Legacy. The last time Indian cinema attempted this was Kamal Hassan's classic Pushpaka Vimana, 1987. That film proved that even without dialogues, a powerful story can be told with expressions, timing, and situational humor. Audience appeal scheduled for 5 September 2025, it adds much needed variety to a month otherwise dominated by dark action and political thrillers. 5. Mirai, 12th September 2025, a pan-India fantasy epic, Fantasy. If there's one film that screams grand visual spectacle, it's Mirai. Inspired by fantasy legends and superhero sagas, this one is positioned as India's answer to global fantasy cinema story characters. Teja Saja plays Mirai, a chosen warrior tasked with protecting 9 sacred scriptures. Manchu Manoj as Black Sword, the dark villain ready for an epic clash. Supporting cast includes Ritika Nayak, Shriya Saran, Jagapati Babu, Jayaram, all. Ad Ek Chaturnar, 12 September 2026, storyline glimpse. Ek Chaturnar is a comedy thriller with a sharp satirical edge. Set in the narrow lanes of a bustling small town, the narrative follows a razor-sharp, witty woman played by Divya Khosla Kumar. She knows how to bend situations to her advantage, outsmarting people with her cleverness and charm, direction and vision. At the helm is Umesh Shukla, acclaimed for Oh My God, OMG. A film that masterfully blended humor with social commentary. With Ek Chaturnar, Shukla once again attempts to deliver more than surface-level comedy. The film satirizes social hierarchies, gender dynamics, and small-town politics while entertaining audiences. Cast strength. Divya Khosla Kumar playing perhaps the most important role of her career. Her character is witty, unapologetic, and a potential game changer for her image in Bollywood. Box office audience buzz. The trailer received positive reactions on social media, with many praising the quirky tone. Urban audiences, especially in metro cities, are expected to connect strongly with its humor. Analysts predict strong performance in multiplexes, potentially turning into a sleeper hit if word of mouth is strong. 7. Jolly LLB 3, 19 September 2025, Legacy of the Franchise. The Jolly LLB franchise has carved a niche for itself as a courtroom drama series infused with humor, satire, and social relevance. While the first film featured Arshad Varsi as a struggling lawyer, the second brought in Akshay Kumar as a suave, high-profile advocate. Now, in Jolly LLB 3, the two Jollies collide head-on in what fans are calling the ultimate legal showdown story foundation. The narrative revolves around a court case that divides public opinion. Arshad Varsi reprises his role as the common man's lawyer, a resourceful, grounded advocate who thrives on wit and jugaad. Akshay Kumar plays the sharp, high-profile legal shark representing the powerful cast and performances. Akshay Kumar, expected to bring intensity, charisma, and larger-than-life flair. High box office expectations. This film is expected to be one of the biggest Bollywood releases of 2025. The Two Jollies Face Off has generated massive buzz online. With a release on 19 September, analysts predict a blockbuster opening, especially since both urban multiplex audiences and Tier 2 city viewers have a connection with the franchise. 8. Akhanda 2, 25 September 2025, Dussehra release, impact of Part 1. The original Akhanda starring Nandamuri Balakrishna NBK was a thunderous blockbuster. It combined mythology-inspired dialogue, spiritual themes, and bone-crushing action sequences, cementing NBK's mass appeal. What the sequel promises. Akhanda 2 aims to scale up everything: the scope, spiritual aura, action sequences, and emotional intensity. International stunt directors have been roped in to design breathtaking set pieces, cast and crew. Nandamuri Balakrishna, returning as the larger-than-life spiritual warrior. Festival release market potential. Releasing on 25 September, Dussehra Akhanda 2 is positioned as a festival blockbuster. Telugu trade experts already predict 1,000 crore potential worldwide, especially with NBK's unmatched fan following and the film's pan-India release strategy. 9. OG, 25 September 2025. Why it's special? It's any film starring Pawan Kalyan automatically becomes a national talking point. Add to that Imran Hashmi's pan-India villain debut, and OG has already become a highly anticipated release. Cast and crew. Pawan Kalyan, charismatic as ever, playing a layered gangster torn between vengeance and morality. Audience hype expectations, every update about OG trends online instantly. Trade analysts believe this could be Pawan Kalyan's career best film and possibly a pan-India sensation if executed well. 10. Haunted 3D Ghosts of the Past, 26 September 2025, return of the franchise. The original Haunted 3D, 2011, directed by Vikram Bhatt, revolutionized Indian horror with its use of 3D technology. 14 years later, the franchise makes a chilling comeback with Ghosts of the Past. Box office expectations. Releasing 26 September, right after Akhanda 2 and OG, Haunted 3D has its unique niche. Horror fans are eagerly awaiting its release, and if it delivers genuine scares, it could enjoy strong legs at the box office. Conclusion: September 2025, the Cinematic Mahakumbha. September 2025 is unlike any other month in Indian film history. 5 September, a four-way clash, Madharasi Baaghi 4, The Bengal Files, Oof Ye Siyapa. 12 September, Double Delight, Mirai Fantasy Action and Ek Chaturnar, Comedy Thriller. 19 September, Jolly LLB 3 lights up theatres with legal drama and laughter. 25 September, a festival clash, Akhanda 2, Mass Action Spiritual Spectacle, and OG, Gangster Drama. 26 September, Haunted 3D resurrects horror in grand style. Every week brings something new: action, satire, courtroom drama,